University or the WESU management. This program may contain material not suitable for children or sensitive listeners. If you are offended by profanity, please tune out now. If you have questions about the WESU indecency and obscenity policy, please contact our board of directors at 860-685-7703, or you can send an email to wesu@wesufm.org.
You did that beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
So I know that you guys have missed the show a ton, so we'll get right back to business after 7 long minutes of commercials. No, that's not how this happens, but I'm going to tell you about where you can listen and watch the show in the future. So, real quick, if you would like, you can listen to this show online at wesufm.org by clicking the archives, and you can also watch a video version of the program at youtube.com/theCurliQtube. That's the word the, then curly with an I at the end, the letter Q, and then the word tube. Uploading is kind of irregular, although it has kind of seemed to be like a week after the show airs, but I'm going to try to fix that. But if you want to know exactly when the next show is going to go up, you can follow me on Twitter at CurliQtube, which is just like the YouTube account, but without the the. You should tweet me with the hashtag the late night format, and then we can be friends forever. Good? That makes sense?
Yes, that was awesome.
I like how you just nodded. Like, yes, that made sense. It's the radio.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time. But let's jump right into all the news that we've missed this past month, and there has been a lot of it. For example, the Oscars took place shortly after my last time on the airwaves. When the Emmys happened, I covered them with some fake awards, and I thought I'd do the same tonight, but quick round. Speed round. So let's rattle some off. Steph, would you like to open the first envelope and do the honors?
Of course. And the award for most consistent performance is Jennifer Lawrence.
That was a terrible idea.
Jennifer Lawrence for tripping over her dress for the second year in a row. You go, Jayla.
She does it right.
She does.
The award for most articulate goes to Jan Thezomas. I'm really sorry. I meant John Travolta.
And lastly, the award for the most awards goes to Gravity.
Well, that's not fair.
What? Why?
Gravity cheated.
You can't cheat at the Oscars.
The trophies are made out of bronze, and so they couldn't really withstand the attraction.
That's magnetism.
That movie was terrible. It deserved cinematography and maybe editing tops.
Okay, then.
In better news, the College Board announced that they are changing the format of the SAT, making it much more similar to its increasingly popular rival, the ACT. Starting in the spring of 2016, they are eliminating obscure vocabulary questions, removing the penalty for wrong answers, and adjusting the scoring to be out of 1,600. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited about it.
You're in college now. Why do you still care?
Because now that the test is out of 1,600, no one can ever do better than me. In other news, Justin Bieber was recently sued for allegedly having his bodyguard beat up a photographer. The video from the deposition was leaked by TMZ and currently has over 5 million views on YouTube. The video is kind of appalling, not only for Bieber's arrogant and disrespectful attitude, but also for the fact that the lawyer was very much treating the procedure like a tabloid interview. I found it all around uncomfortable and didn't really know what to think about it or about Bieber himself. What did you think, Steph?
No.
What do you mean? Why aren't you listening to me?
I don't have to listen to you.
Did you see the video?
That doesn't make sense. That's a weird question that didn't make sense. Oh, so you didn't want to interrupt?
What?
Guess what? I don't recall.
Are you sure?
Is this a film?
No, it's the radio. I mean, we tape it to go on YouTube, but, no, it's not a film.
Don't ask me about her again.
What?
This seems like a 60-minute interview.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. All right, we're going to move on now. That was beautiful. And finally, 2 weeks ago, President Barack Obama appeared on Funny or Die's hit web series Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis. Mr. President tore him a new one, dissing the third Hangover movie along with Galifianakis' weight, intelligence, and acting ability. I thought it was hilarious, and I'm really glad that the president has got his priorities in order.
I agree.
You should absolutely be doing web video all the time. So, with that zinger, we've got an excellent show planned. Imagine Dragons will be performing with air quotes. So, don't go away. We'll be back in a flash.